of the NBA live on 2K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Boston matchup, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. And for the Hornets, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Ball at the 1 with Martin by his side at the 2. And it's Williams in at the center position. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Ball. Good D by Richardson. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, the fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Ball outside. Williams in the post, hounded by Adebayo. Williams with the screen, 6 to shoot, and the layup is good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Adebayo a screen on Martin. Pass to Butler, ball with a steal. Here's Miller. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
And yep, it's good.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Miller outside. Back to ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Pass to Hero. And they're pushing it up. Here's Miller. No good with the triple.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, B.A., are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. In third, the Heat.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The kick out to Williams. Butler against Miller. Back to Williams. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Miller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Charlotte's shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. Butler's got 7 points.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Ball. Oh, deflected. Miller outside. Puts up a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
They set the screen. Hero, the pass to Highsmith. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Bridges. Williams with the screen. From the line. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Butler. There's the drive. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Miller. The kick out to Ball. Back to Miller. Takes the three. The shot comes out. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Here's Hero. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you got to like the crafty approach there. Hero really good at keeping the defender off balance.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Miller outside. Ball outside. Williams a screen on Richardson. Here's Ball. Adebayo with the rejection. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Bridges. Just 2 to shoot. Williams from long range. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Pass to Highsmith. Kicks it to Hero. Butler against Martin. Here's Highsmith. The three. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Hero. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Miller outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Miller's got 10 points in the game. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Throws it up high. It's stolen. Adebayo in the post. He's against Martin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And it sends Bam Adebayo to the free throw line. That's on Mark Williams. Some changes for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Martin, and it's man in for Ball. And Miami with a change here too. Rozier, he's checked in for Hero. Miller outside. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo, and it's good for 2. He's got 11.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Hornets trail by 6. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Outside man. Richards with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Hero, he's checked in for Rozier. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, knocked backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Richards with a screen to the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Richardson goes in. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Man with it. Now guarded by Butler. Miller, he's open. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Hornets trail by 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside man, pass to Green. Now here's man, guarded by Richardson. And that one's good. Man's got 5 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Shot from 16. And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Miami out in front. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Brandon Miller is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Richards in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pure from 3-point range.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Ball against Rozier. Richards with a screen. Miller, the pass to Richards. Outside man. Over Robinson. Jaquez grabs the board.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Robinson. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Down low. Here's Richards. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
Hornets trail by 6. Now Ball. Last game out, 36 points for him. Banked it in off the glass. Man's gotten his third basket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Yeah, this is encouraging to see. Rozier actively looking to get the rock to his guys.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Ball with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Miller. Williams, a screen on Jaquez. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions.
Get up to throw down.
What vision from Rozier there, seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Here's Man. Off target from three-point range.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
That one drops for him.
And those long arms of LaMelo, I mean, they help him complete on those tough drives.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Fifth on the list, Miami.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
Jaquez, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Man, the pass to Ball. Williams, a screen on Love. 4 on the clock. Here's Martin. And a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 5. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. It's Jaquez on the wing. He buries it from 3. Jaquez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Miller outside. Williams, a screen on Love. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 16 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Martin, right side, from outside the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
Love, a screen on Ball. Outside Love. Jaquez with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Ware missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Pass to Man. Inside. Here's Miller. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Bridges, he's checked in for Martin. So for Miami. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitive. competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he's going for the lob. Kicks it to Hero. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Outside man. Offensive rebound. Basket's good. Man's gotten 4 this quarter.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now here's Butler. He's guarded by Man. Pass to Highsmith. The 3 is up. The rebound. By Man.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's the fast break. Ball automatic around the rim.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Now here's Butler. He's guarded by Man. It's Adebayo, high post. And here's Man. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Hawks in Atlanta. That gives them the lead. Miller's got 20. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the acceleration off the drive is amazing. Ball can be tough to catch up to.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
A key to their victory last time out was his success at the stripe.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Back to Ball. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hero. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Man's got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, Bridges. Covered by Love. Ball against Richardson. Oh, LaMelo using his length.
How about the athleticism from LaMelo? Great agility in the lane.
There's a screen by Love. Here's Butler. And the layup falls. Butler's got 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Screen by Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Butler. 14 points for him last game against Orlando. Love for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Back to Ball. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. Butler against Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Butler. Here's Miller. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Miami out in front, up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at the Hornets, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first 2 games. And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
One thing I'll say, they've been poised with the ball. Keep turnovers down, allows you to level up.
Yeah, hard to gain momentum when you're giving away possessions. Mistake-free play has them in the lead. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You gotta like what we're seeing from Brandon Miller.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And let's take a look at Miami. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the 1. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time. Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Miller. And the 3 off target.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Offensive rebound. Here's Love. Lays it up and banks it in. Love's got 5 now.
Yeah, strength and attitude there on the glass shown by Kevin Love.
Hornets trail by 5. Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Ball. Miller outside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. The finish. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
3-pointer, Bridges. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 7.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Butler finds Adebayo. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Ball against Richardson. Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Pass to Bridges. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
That's one of the best 3-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. B.A.?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Miller against Butler. Love, a screen on Miller. Pass to Love. Lets the 3 fly. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 3. Miller with it for the tie. Love grabs the miss. Here's Butler. Butler goes for it inside.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Pass to Martin. Butler against Miller. Here's Martin. Out to Bridges from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. And here's Adebayo. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So for Miami, Highsmith comes in for Love. And it's Hero in for Robinson. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now off the inbound. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Josh Richardson.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Heat leading by 4. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Ware. Hero against Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Hero, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
From 17, Miller can't get it to go. Miami's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Highsmith passes to Hero. Outside Richardson. Spins. Pass to Highsmith. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero for 3. Miller pulls it in.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Hero. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Bridges outside. Williams with the screen. The floater. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Hero outside. They set the pick. Back to Jaquez. Oh, Williams with the block. Up top, Miller, guarded by Richardson. Ball outside for the tie. Rebound, Miami. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Miami leading by 3. Outside Richardson. And there's the lob. And stolen by Williams. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Hero. He's got 9. That's tipped.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Miller, the pass to Bridges. Ball with it. Guarded by Richardson. 5 on the clock. Ball against Richardson. They get it back. Martin outside. Pass to Bridges. Now Miller. For the lead. And he banks in the layup. Miller's got 22.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Jaquez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Brandon Miller.
Aggressive move there from Jaquez. He can put a lot of pressure on your defense.
Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Williams passes to Bridges. Back to Williams. Bridges outside. Fires from deep. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. It's a 1-point game. Rozier finds Jaquez. Now Robinson, guarded by Miller. Pass to Highsmith. Right side Jaquez. Rozier outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ware. Back to Rozier. Shoots over ball. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
A minute 39 left in the third. Screen by Bridges. Oh, ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Ball with a steal. Ball on the take. And the bucket is good. Now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Bridges. Here's Ball. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
24 seconds left in the third. Highsmith. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Bridges, a screen on Rozier. Here's Ball, and there's the drive. And no good. He got it up.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
He hit it.
Great shot. Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Miller. Ball against Richardson. Three-pointer. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Green against Butler. Butler on the bounce. And he makes it. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Ball against Richardson. Ball passes to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Heat trail by 4. Here's Highsmith. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Williams with the screen to the paint. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And there's a pick. And here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. To tie it up. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Richardson. Knocked loose. Tries to keep it alive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Miami also making a switch. Rozier's checked in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Clock is at 3. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Richardson against Martin. Over to the left wing. Bridges outside. Charlotte again missing.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And they double up Adebayo. Richardson, the pass to Rozier. Here's Adebayo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Miami making a switch here. Hero's checked in. Free throw, no good for Adebayo.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And Charlotte making a change here. Richards is checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Blocked!
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
Pass to Ball. Down low. Unloads. Martin misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Adebayo against Martin. And they double up Adebayo. Highsmith passes to Rozier. Here's Highsmith, covered by Richards. And it's Highsmith missing. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And Ball gets it to go.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Adebayo, a screen on Miller. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Miller. And it's the Hornets on the break. And the finish with the layup. And now it's a 5-point Hornet lead.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Richards. Here's Miller. Uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got 11 in the second half.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now Adebayo. Pass to Highsmith. Butler with the ball. Looking to end the run, and is blocked. And here's Bridges. Now here's Ball. Now here's Martin. Butler covering. Bridges outside. Here's Miller. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
That's good for Miller.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, he's been a little less aggressive.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. And Miami also making a switch. Richardson's checked in. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. Martin misses. Heat trail by 9. Butler passes to Adebayo. And here's Hero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Now one on Ball.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And so Hero nails both of them. And here are the Hornets now. Here's Martin. Hits the three-pointer. And the Hornets lead by 10.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Miller. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Ball's doubled. It's Bridges on the wing. There's the triple. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Hornets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Brandon Miller.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And Adebayo slams it in.
They're such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Miller. Stolen by Hero. Here we go. Boom! He jams it straight down. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so the Hornets take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge